Hi guys! That was weird. Hi guys, welcome to my 2019 overall E3 predictions. Overall? Well, that's because, you know, life. But, you know, I had to give an idea because I want to go deeper into the 3 consoles over the next 3 weeks. But this week it is going to be the overall prediction. So first off, PlayStation will have to do a press conference during this time. I think they will, and I think they will do really well because of it. Without having, you know, the whole we're part of E3 shit. And with the PS5 just recently being announced, I think that's going to be a big one. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm holding my phone now rather than placing it down, it's because I don't have a case on my phone which holds it up, so I'm having to hold it like this. We'll get going on to my next point. I think we'll get more from Nintendo about Game Freak about Sword and Shield. So it's like I said, I'm only going over broad things. Bethesda, we're going to get more on the Elder Scrolls 6, which, if I remember rightly, is now being called Redfall. So then you've got, they're probably going to go over and do more on the online DLC for the Elder Scrolls Online. What they're going to do next with Fallout 76 is beyond me. Maybe they might actually fucking fix the game. That'd be nice. I want to see more of, you know, how things are going to go with E3 since we've got a lot of companies that have pulled out of it, and some of these companies are embroiled in this huge thing with loot boxes in America. I think from now, at the moment I'm thinking, is EA actually gonna do a showcase? Bethesda, they're gonna struggle because they're in it. There's a lot of people involved in loot boxes that just don't seem like it's gonna do them any good. I think the Destiny this season is definitely going to be a big one. Alright, I'm going to have to try and put this down a second to take my arms. I think Destiny, since pulling away from Ubisoft, they're going to be a big thing to look at. I think that's going to be a big one. It's going to be really hard to not go over that one, because I really want to see what they do, because Ubisoft, in my opinion, have been holding them back. They've held them back for nearly half the time they were meant to. So for now, it's a case of let's see. For those of you who don't know, I have been currently playing. Well, you won't know because I haven't said it, and I'm hoping to eventually play it soon on my channel. It's just finding the time. I'm currently playing a game called Mount & Blade Warband, which for the last nearly 9-10 years roughly, there's been a follow-up game being announced. It's been announced, I mean it's there, it's just, is it going to go any further? And that's Bannerlord. Mount & Blade Bannerlord. I want to see how that goes. I think that's going to be very much over powering on this one. Borderlands 3 from Gearbox, that's going to be a massive jump forward. We'll see how that goes, because that's, well, come on, next, that's out in September. It's got to do something that, over E3. Zelda's Link Awakening, everyone's heard that. That's somehow being announced. Session, the skate game, I played Tony Hawk's as a child. I never got really into the skate series. However, I do want to see Session and see what it looks like. I missed it out on last year's E3, so I am sorry. Gears 5. My phone's gone out. Because I'm really talking this episode, this video. I know, right? I'm actually talking. Halo Infinite, that looks good. Right. There's a few now that I want to talk about, and I'm thinking it's not the more ones I want to see. For one, I want to see the Mass Effect trilogy remastered. I mean, come on, it's there. You know, the trilogy's great, but are we going to see it at E3? I highly doubt it. I want to see another retro console. Hopefully the N64. Hopefully there's a lot more in it to show. I want to see more of Medieval. Now that is one I definitely want to watch. I want to see the real gameplay of that, and that should be okay. I'm hoping to see Fallout 5 or another game, or another Fallout game that isn't 76. I mean, are they actually going to fix that game ever, rather than, you know, break it more? What else have we got? AC. We've had two great Assassin's Creed games over the last 2 years, and I really hope to see them come back. When was the last real stealth game that was out? Modern stealth game that didn't suck. I'm hoping that they're going to bring out another Splinter Cell. I'd love to see that. And I think, to be honest, that's it. We might get another Watch Dogs, but we'll have to wait and see. And this has been the longest video I've done in ages. So I'm hoping you guys like this, and I want to see if you want to see more of these over the next month, this length, and talking about games. So let's hope and pray that we do quite well. So I'd like, if you want to see more content like this over the next coming weeks, subscribe, click that notification bell, and like this video if you enjoyed. So remember guys, stay awesome.